Title is important because title gives power. One word or a sentence, it gives the meaning. A book has a title, and sometimes a story begins with a title, and the title itself has the whole meaning of the book if you read it. Life is the greatest book that you will write, not just in words, but with your memories and images that you have in your mind. You do not have to write it down physically, and you don't have to show it to anybody. The title of your life is your name, and the only person who can complete your story is yourself. Each chapters and episode have titles. How would you name your current phase of life? My current title of life is Dreaming, and this dreaming chapter will be the longest chapter in my life. As long as I don't give up, the title of the chapter wouldn't change. It is the power of the title. It is inevitable to have a title as a person living in society. People will give you the title, and title comes with roles, rules, and responsibility. Title has the power to make people obey the rules, which means title can also restrict people. The nickname that you get from others is a title, and the nickname gives you characteristics. Sometimes it is positive, sometimes it is negative, and it is easy to break the positive title that you earned because people find the flaws in you really quickly. Doesn't matter what you achieved, they will find one vulnerable spot to change your title. And changing the negative title that you earned might be hard to change, but if you show you changed, then you can get it easily. People tend to find tiny glitter easier than finding the darkness. People judge others by the titles that others have. For example, I'm unemployed, and if I tell people that I'm unemployed, then people will judge me or think of me as a worthless person. Sadly, it is how people judge. However, you as a person are not worthless. As long as you have dignity and have passion towards what you are doing, then you can easily ignore how others judge you. It is just a shallow judgment from others. Title is what you earn, just like respect. Title is not just about the job title, it is how people think about you, and relationships between people. Title changes as time goes by. We had a title of child once, and we will have a title of adult, and eventually parent as long as you work for it. Do not simply expect your title to change by the time. Build yourself and earn the title, otherwise, the title is meaningless. Title makes people think within the title sometimes. For example, this is my drawing back in 2020, during the COVID time. I introduced this artwork in the previous season title episode. The title of this drawing is The City After the Rain. People will think of this art within the title and comprehend the meaning of this art. But without title, some people won't comprehend the meaning behind this, or some people will comprehend the meaning of this art with their own taste. Title is given by the person who created the philosophy within the scenery. Sometimes it can be the question as well. The first step to break the restriction is questioning the title. Ask why the title is given in a way, and you can be creative to add the meaning to it and twist the meaning of it as well. Sometimes we do get inspired from completely opposite ideas. Having a perspective from a different angle will give you the power of understanding and power of unstoppable inspiration. So sometimes just get free from thinking within the title. Title is just a word. The perspective can be rich if you have more vocabulary in you because you have more vocabulary to give a title. The title itself can be the storytelling because it depends on the situation you are in. Rich vocabulary makes you see the world richly and in many other directions. Life is like writing. Sometimes we write about our past, present, and our future. The title of the present can be changed once it turns into the past, and sometimes we give a title to the future just to set the goal and changes in the present. However, the title of your life won't change. It was given to you, which is your name. Just be aware of the power of the title. It gives you the power to think, and the greatest motivation, but at the same time, if you are too focused on the title, your thoughts will be limited and restricted. The only person who can use the power is someone who is aware of what power they have. In the box of life, what you can see is limited. If you want to have a wider perspective, use the power of the title. Then your box of life will have a name.